If you're a grown man, a girl turning 18 should not be attractive to you. Depends on what state you live in. I live in South Carolina. The age of consent here is 16. So I can be attracted to a 16-year-old if I want. And I am. And I'm going to marry a 16-year-old. I have a deal worked out with a guy. He has a daughter who's 14 right now. And when she turns 16, I'm going to marry...
What?
We're business partners. I have a whole thing worked out with him. But basically, I'm going to marry his daughter when she turns 16. I'm friends with her now. We text. I send her memes and stuff.
Yeah, y'all think...
He has to be joking. I'm not going to lie. He has to be joking. He has to be joking. I can look at his face and tell he's not serious. Ain't no way y'all going to tell me this man is serious and actually believe what he's saying. Y'all got me sweating. Hold on. The rise of racist content creators. If you racist, get out the chat. I've been seeing this. I actually follow someone. What was their name? It's some person. I've been seeing a lot of this content online, I'm not gonna lie, and it's really lame. Like, I don't even pay attention to it, but some of it be funny. I can't lie. As a black person, some of it do be funny, and I feel like the more we laugh and like just let everything slide, they're gonna keep pushing further. They're gonna always do more. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Comment what y'all think. Let's go.
Content creation in 2025 is one of the most lucrative and sought after career fields, and I can see why. You could be a gamer, a lifestyle influencer, a streamer, or better yet, a white supremacist Instagrammer.
Look at how easy that was. Picking cotton did not build America. And if we knew how annoying you guys were going to be, we would have just used Irish slaves.
I don't know. He has to be joking because ain't no way. It was way more than just picking cotton. I don't know. They gotta be joking because I just don't believe someone would really think like this or feel like, oh, that was nothing. It has to be jokes. Maybe he said it somewhere. I don't follow him, so I don't know. But we're gonna see.
I was debating making this video because on one hand, I was like, should I really give these people my attention? But on the other hand, I think it's important that we shine a spotlight on this type of ideology. One of the main reasons the Mustache Man back in Germany was so successful was because people caught on when it was too late. Now, these dudes are nowhere near what Mustache Man was, but you get the point. Now, the first content creator we're gonna be discussing is
I'm gonna let y'all know right now, any of that Mustache Man concept, anything like that, I'm not going for none of that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm riding to the end. I'm not going for none of that Mustache Man. You come over here with that, we got 4 5s for you, okay? Don't come around here with that. I'm not gonna lie.
Woman propaganda. He has over 1 million followers.
Yeah, that's who I follow right there.
He says 5'7" high value alpha male, debunking the internet's most viral feminist propaganda. So as we can see, he started off basically being misogynistic, but that wasn't really getting him enough attention. So I'm going to let him explain how he mainly garnered most of his fan base.
I went viral saying a few times.
Do you think with the A it should be controversial to say it?
No. I don't think you should really get in trouble for saying any word, but the A for sure. Black people say it all the time with the A, and it's fine, so I think it's a totally different vibe. I haven't said it on camera with the hard R. I'll probably do it eventually.
The obsession with black people has to be...
I want to see him say it in front of a black person. He always saying it online. All this online, this and that, 90% of these people online will not do any of that stuff in real life. I want to see him in front of a black person in public. Say it with an A or ER, it don't matter. Say any of that in person, please.
Studied. Now, as far as him saying the N-word, bro, it's 2025. I just don't care anymore. But the thing about it is, 13-year-old Connor who lives in Idaho thinks it's so funny. And let me tell you something about Connor. He's never had an interaction with a black person. And the only type of reference that he has to black people is what he see online. So when Connor comes across this white man saying the N-word, it's so funny to him. And you know what? He's going to tell his friends and he's going to drop a follow. And that's the thing about these dudes. Their fan base is mainly young kids or other incel white dudes.
I don't know about you, but I would not want to go on a cruise that looked like this.
Probably smells like cocoa butter, fried chicken. There's probably some watermelon somewhere.
Probably smells like weed.
Definitely smells like weed.
Everybody's walking around with a Bluetooth speaker.
And notice how all the fat women, all the black women are fat.
Yeah.
Notice that?
No shame.
No shame at all. Well, the average black woman's 187 pounds. in America.
And they want reparations. You need to lose weight. You need less.
They need less
Eat
money.
less. If we're giving you food stamps, it's got to be spent on like white
What?
rice or something.
And vegetables.
And vegetables.
But they don't do that or go to the gym. Black women don't go to the gym either.
yeah. If you want, if you want a break from black people, just go to the gym.
Yeah.
What was wrong about
This is crazy to know that people actually think like this. I hope that they're trolling. And Myron, I believe he's black. I think he's black. Y'all comment below if he's black or not. I think he's black. But it is crazy to know that people really think like that. But then again, I live in Atlanta. It's a lot of black people here. So maybe someone in like Wyoming who don't see a lot will feel like, oh, you know, I don't know too much. Ignorance. Come on, man. Come on.
the cruise video? Look, like truly, what was wrong? They're on a cruise. They're on vacation. People
know I'm
work
pausing a lot. Let me chill.
non-stop 24/7. So when they want to enjoy themselves, let them enjoy themselves. And that's the thing about it. Whenever non-black people see black people having fun, it bothers them. And I will always say this: if it isn't the white people's way of doing things, it's automatically deemed bad. And Myron, bro, you're just a disgrace, dog.
Sometimes.
Nothing that you say will make you a white man. And if they ever make the country how they really want it, you won't be a part of it.
What's your
So he is
go-to
black.
type of guy? What are you looking for?
Hopefully black. Very muscly, like above 6 foot, very dark skin.
Girls are some like BBC lovers, right?
I mean, I guess.
All the dudes are ugly, and then she says she's into black dudes. Black dudes are the ugliest dudes.
So that explains it
trolling.
all. That's
I'm not gonna lie. After I just seen that, I think he's trolling. I think he's just a troll. He just want clicks, which he's getting them. He's getting the attention he want, but I think he a troll. I don't think he really feel like that. I don't think he really feel like that because he's just making jokes. Like, come on, y'all should have never gave him a platform.
that's why he's racist. He had his girl taken by a black man. And let me say this, all my black brothers, I do not advise playing in the snow. White tears are real. And what I've noticed is that a lot of these racist white men, they hate seeing a white woman with a black man. And they all have this sentiment of the white population is getting replaced. Like, bro, make up y'all mind. Are y'all the superior race or are y'all the victim? Like, which is it, bro?
If you're a grown man, a girl turning 18 should not be attractive to you. Depends on what state you live in. I live in South Carolina. The age of consent here is 16. So I can be attracted to a 16-year-old if I want. And I am. And I'm going to marry a 16-year-old. I have a deal worked out with a guy. He has a daughter who's 14 right now. And when she turns 16, I'm going to marry.
What?
We're business partners. I have a whole thing worked out with him. But basically, I'm going to marry his daughter when she turns 16. I'm friends with her now. We text. I send her memes and stuff.
Yeah, y'all think
He has to be joking. I'm not gonna lie. He has to be joking. He has to be joking. I can look at his face and tell he's not serious. Ain't no way y'all gonna tell me this man is serious and actually believe what he's saying. Y'all got me sweating. Hold on. This video got me sweating. Let me chill. Hold on. All right, let me just finish the video because this is crazy.
he joking. Check his computer. The racist to child PDF pipeline is real. If you didn't know already, white men make up 29% of the US population, but are accounted for over 77% of the people caught with child. You know what? Now that's it for this clown. We're gonna move on from him. The next content creator
Jail.
is Hermes did it again. He has over 200,000 followers, and in his bio it says seeker of truth, modern day patriot, unbiased journalist. So this guy, I've had him on my channel a few times now, but he goes around just asking some of the most racist and false statistics.
At least he do it in person.
Why do you think if you eat watermelon and drink grape Kool-Aid, you're more likely to somebody?
I don't think that's a true statistic.
It's true. Let's say there was 100 pandas in like a jungle, and 13 of those pandas were causing 60% of the issues in that jungle. What should we do with those 13 pandas? Do you think black people should pay for their bill before receiving dinner or after? Would you rather have a black son or an autistic daughter?
Wait, what? What?
A black son or autistic daughter? If black people hate America so much and
He's
they
only
feel
asking
oppressed,
white
should we
people.
just send them all back to Africa? Do you think black people should be born in prison and then released for good behavior? That's a loaded question. I'll give you a riddle. I'm loud and obnoxious. I like music that rhymes. I'm an eighth of the population, but I commit half of the crime. Who am I? What's your favorite animal?
Monkeys.
Do you think black people should be born in prison and then released for good behavior?
So let's go through the facts. First and foremost, which is it, bro? 1350 or 1360? This shit changes every other day. For one, it's wrong. What they're referring to is the 2019 FBI stats.
Okay.
Yes, black people statistically make up 13% of the US population, but they are accounted for 50% of the arrests. Arrests, you guys, not convictions. Now here's the kicker, y'all. Black people make up 50% of all people exonerated of crimes. And if you don't know what exonerated stands for, it means not guilty. Now, yes, black people are arrested more than any group in America. So that actually implies America is racist. Now let's get into the real facts. Now, according to the same source that he used, the 2019 FBI stats,
tell me what y'all think about that.
69.6% of all crimes, 67.6% of rapes, 62% of aggravated assaults, 68% of burglaries, and 72% of all sex crimes. And all the sources will be down below.
People don't talk about all the great things white people have accomplished. 97% of inventions were made by Europeans. And there's actually a website when they say like the traffic light or peanut butter was invented by black people. There's like a website that like fact checks these black inventions, and you look deeper into it, and usually they're all from white people that they might have added something or it was like completely stolen. So why are we not taught about that?
Wow, there's a site debunking.
He said stolen.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it right now, but they didn't even invent peanut butter. So I don't think they've invented anything actually.
The only thing
I don't think they really believe this. I'm not gonna lie, because I refuse to think that there's people this ignorant. I feel like racism as a whole is just a lack of IQ. Like, you have to have a lack of IQ to believe that skin color make you different. Skin color. Come on now. Chat, please don't tell me y'all racist. If you racist, get out the chat. I ain't gonna lie. If you racist, get out the chat. That's what we gonna do.
That white people don't want to take credit for is racism. The thing about these guys is they want to ignore facts when it puts them in negative light. And once again, are y'all the superior race or y'all victims? Make up your mind.
There is no superior race.
Yeah.
So would you ever have children with someone outside of your race?
Yeah.
Do you see the contradiction there?
No. They'd still look like me in some ways. Just not all of them.
Would they look more like you if you had children with a person of the same race or different?
I mean, maybe.
Does that matter?
I mean, I guess a little.
So would you ever consider that option? Should they be promoted?
I don't really care. I think people should just do what they want.
Bro, like, what's the big deal, man? And what's up with this preserving genes thing? The last time people tried this, these abominations came out of that. Like, come on, bro. And you know the crazy thing about it, y'all. All these dudes have to do is find them a white woman, procreate with her, and boom, you got what you wanted. Just do what you want. Now, this final content creator, I also featured him in one of my videos.
Okay.
Shield dude. He has over 60,000 followers, and his entire content just revolves around him saying the N-word.
Nigga, the same way I'm gonna chew this gum is the same way I chew about 6 or 7 pieces of Dubai chocolate. This doesn't come with a Labubu, but it comes with grapefruit, prickly pear, cayenne, and sea salt. Well. Today we got some
I'll be laughing at it. I'm not gonna lie.
Some Diet Cock.
I'm sorry if I'm laughing at it, but sometimes it be funny. I'm not gonna lie. It be funny. They do be funny. And I do be laughing. I feel bad after, but I'ma laugh. Even if it's racist. The joke funny. Okay?
Coke. Today we got some Diet Coke. It's got aspartame, it's got no sugar. Very wet like jizz. This shit's about to make me blow a load. Today we got some seaweed. I'm gonna toss your mom's salad. Today we got a salad with onions. The person who sent you this wants you to know that you are there. I know you fat ass diabetic want this cookie.
It's funny watching him say it.
Chocolate chips, but not chocolate chips. They're M&Ms, which is still chocolate.
Like I say, they're appealing to one audience, and that's like little edgy white kids, bro. Ha, so funny. Yeah. But yeah, man, that's it for this video.
I'm
video
part of the audience, I guess.
Extremely long. There are thousands of racist, white supremacist content creators out there. Okay, these are just some of the most notable and main ones on the app. They already got a platform, so I'm not really, giving them much more. All my black people, let's not feed into it, bro. This is why I take social media breaks all the time. Like, I don't be on Twitter unless I'm trying to get something for a video. Instagram is the same way. TikTok is low-key becoming the same way, but it's not as bad. I don't know. Hopefully they put regulations on it. But Instagram and Twitter, it's the wild, wild west. But no more talking, man. If y'all want to see something similar to this, go check out me talking about black on black crime. Content creation.
Anyway, that's the video. What I got from the video, don't give these people no type of, they just want to be edgy. Like, they joking, gotta be. And the more we pay into it, the more they gonna do it, the more, let's just ignore it. Just ignore it. I laugh, because some of it's funny, but for real, ignore it. All right, that's the video, that's the reaction for today. Y'all comment below what y'all think. And we out of here.